We got the ostrich hot dog.
Sexual innuendo.
Why would you put it on a pizza?
That dragon went down in flames faster than the Galactic Star Cruiser.
I'm staying at the Knott's Berry Hotel. It's about a maybe 5-minute walk to the park.
This is just the line to get in. It just keeps going all the way down the street. End of the line is right here. This is absolutely insane. Finally about to start making the turn for the long, this is normally a 5-minute walk, so I'm gonna say it's gonna take half an hour, 45 minutes just to get to security, probably. I can finally see security. Okay, we've made it back.
Guys, that was the mission. It was over a half-mile long, the line, and the people were cutting in line and everything. If you're 15 and under, you have to have a chaperone with you. If you're 16 and above, you have to have an ID showing that you're 16 years old. Then there's the bag sizes, right? So this is the size of a normal bag. This bag has to be see-through. So if you bring that Loungefly that you got, the Not Scary Farm Loungefly, you cannot wear it for the event. So the only colored bag that you could bring is this small little like coin purse, pretty much. That's why I had to stuff everything in my pockets, all the camera gear. Okay, so Knott's doesn't allow you to bring in a backpack unless it's a see-through bag. I don't have one, so we got the lens right there and the camcorder right there. It looks a little suspicious, don't judge me, but I don't have a see-through bag. You guys had some very interesting comments responding to that video on Instagram. But yeah, let's head in now.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. That was dope for like a second.
So the first little food stop of the day is gonna be here at Wilderness Broiler. They have like an ostrich dish we gotta go try. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. They're making everything to order.
This is what we're dealing with. We got the ostrich hot dog. I don't think I've ever had ostrich. Maybe, I can't remember, but it's the ostrich hoagie, ostrich sausage with a hatch chili salsa. I asked the guy making it, I was like, hey, you ever had ostrich before? He said, nope, and then he told me, stay by the toilet. So that's a good sign, right? That's bizarre. It doesn't taste like duck. There's a very butteriness to the ostrich. I don't think I can compare that to any other meat I've ever had. It's good. I enjoy it. I wanted a little bit more spice and flavor within like the toppings on top of the ostrich. Kind of remind me of almost like a pineapple chutney. That like sweetness from it. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10. Good time. Again, the food here at Knott's is always great. So we have a lot more funky things to try tonight. I figured I'd start off with ostrich. We are fueled up and ready for the next couple hours. All right, there's a battle going on inside my lower intestine right now, and I think Pepto-Bismol is losing.
Okay, we're back. We tried the turtle pizza. Now it's time to try the spaghetti pizza at the Prop Shop Pizzeria.
It's interesting. I wish Allison was here because this is like her dream dish. So it's called spaghetti pie. Spaghetti baked in Alfredo sauce, topped with mozzarella, sausage, and bacon bits, served over a bolognese sauce. I like it on its own with just Alfredo in the pasta. It's like an Alfredo pasta with like some bacon and mozzarella. Like, it's good. Then when you get the meaty bolognese sauce, it's just like, there's like 2 different dishes mixed together and it does not work. I think it's like 2 pounds of pasta. The Alfredo within the noodles, you're expecting kind of like the Alfredo Monte more from like Noodles and Company, but it's missing the depth within the Alfredo sauce. Kind of a very generic Alfredo sauce within the noodles. The sausage has a nice robust flavor to it, kick of seasoning. Then you get down to the bolognese sauce. Bolognese sauce, pretty good. The Alfredo and bolognese sauce don't mix well together. It reminds me of a lot of like, kind of like a college cafeteria dish. I'm gonna do like a 7.5 on it.
I know you're not happy about alcohol. How do you feel about turtle on pizza though?
A what?
A turtle on a pizza.
A what? An animal?
An animal.
No, they're gentle creatures.
They are.
Why would you put it on a pizza?
Now there's just so many themed elements throughout the entire park that just put you in the spooky mood. Like, look at this like giant jack-o'-lantern fountain. These things are just so massive. What do you got there, sir? That does a little more damage than a leaf blower.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Are you racing? The scare actor is winning. Look at it.
Characters, like I said before, are so good here. Each one of them has like their own little backstory, and they have their own little prop.
Oh, you're glowing. Look at you. You look great today. You're glowing. I didn't see any of this yesterday. They have a coffin in there. Oh God. Oh, I think the lantern activated that. Oh, the coffin is glowing. Oh, now the eyes are glowing. Alright, we're about to go to the hanging, uncanceled. Do not enter if you are easily offended. Seriously, this show is not for you. If you like to complain, write letters to managers or score internet points for being upset, do us a favor and blank off. Once you pass through these gates, you're not allowed to bitch about anything. Give up your seat to someone who has a sense of humor and will enjoy all the hard work it took to get this show back. Thank you, the cast and crew of The Hanging.
The Hanging Show started in 1979. Universal pretty much took this and made the Bill and Ted Show, but this is like the original show where they just do parodies and they roast pop culture.
Nicole Kidman.
We come to this place for killing. We come to the hanging to laugh, to cry, to make fun of untalented assholes because we need that. All of us.
Well, hello!
What, too soon?
Shut up!
This ain't the Playhouse.
Hey!
The Hanging is an equal opportunity offender.
This show contains crude humor, sexual innuendo, depictions of violence,
And
loud noises! Hangman! Hangman, where are you?
That crate's smaller than a billionaire submarine. And it smells like I imploded in there.
Where you been? I've been calling you. Didn't you hear me?
I've been in quarantine. 2 weeks to slow the spread turned into 3 years. California, what do you gotta do? Oh, and I was sharing a bunk with this guy. COVID!
Miss me? I'm back! I am a virus!
What is this place?
Reeks of hillbillies and junior high choirs.
I know, it looks like that casino we stayed at in Prim. You know, the one where you picked up that stripper. What was his name again? Do you remember? Oh, I smell burnt toast.
This isn't Calico Square.
Now, slowly place the offending materials on the ground. The guns are fine. We're in Buena Park, for God's sake. It's your perf that's the problem. It's not in compliance with our event back policy. Seat size limitations. Guests may not enter with bags larger than 6.5 by 4.5 inches. You're gonna have to take that back to your car. Hey, where's your chaperone, young man?
I'm 35, thank you.
I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Sorry, I don't have any. It wouldn't fit in my not-approved clear plastic purse. He's with me.
Who are you?
I'm the lawman!
I'm the law around these parts. Officer Larry.
What is happening and where are we?
You gentlemen happen to be in the Knott's Wagon Camp Theater, which is a restricted area, whose premises I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I can't leave. I'm the hangman. Those are my gallows. I have to pull my lever.
Yeah, we all have to pull it every once in a while. But you're not doing that here, pal.
What is all this old junk?
Oh, that's where they keep the old Knott Scary Farm props they don't use anymore. That's an old marquee for the Doll Factory makes. Now they rent it out to some Korean show on Netflix.
What's with all the strollers lost and found?
No, Nick Cannon's in the park.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry I called you Alec Baldwin earlier. Nick Cannon's the one not shooting blanks. I mean, that guy has been in more women than Tampax. I guess he loves his wife.
I love my pistol in my holster, but I take it out once in a while. Each year, the veil between the living and the dead grows thin, and we gather here to carry out justice by terminating the turmoil that terrorizes this territory, by rounding up the vilest offender of the past year and hanging by the neck until we are dead!
Yeah, well, good luck. You're here because you're canceled.
Canceled?
Too offensive.
According to who?
The Knott's Guest Relations Department, that's who.
Marissa said that?
Too many complaints.
Complaints?
Yeah, everybody got woke and lost their sense of humor. So after 40 years of service, they hanged you. Pretty old thing.
Bullshit. Hanging? Find me a victim. On it, boss.
That might be a little more complicated than in the past. Nowadays, everybody's a victim. Yeah, they deem that too offensive as well.
But it's a hanging. How can you have a hanging?
Let me see if I get this straight.
Yeah.
We don't have a real victim because everybody's a victim, but even if we had a victim, we couldn't hang that victim because a hanging is deemed offensive.
Yeah, it's a whole deal. Okay, I'm gonna have to escort you fellas out of here. My task 315 is over. About to go on my state of California mandated 30. I'd love to help you fellas, but my hands are tied. Hey, wait. My hands are really tied. What's going on here?
Let's just say I'm a big 50 Shades fan. Mr. Gray will see you now.
Nice work, old chum. Now go get me that noose. That boy, go get the noose. Hey, good citizens! Oh God, doesn't it feel to be bad?
I'm Captain Jack Swallows of the Black Pirates. Oh crap, I'm in the wrong theme park. Speaking of crap, look what I found in my bed. Someone left behind a bit of their boozy. Looks like you look familiar.
Hello, I'm Willie Waker, candy maker extraordinaire. I make milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and chocolate with nuts. You'll break a hip. You call him Dr. Jones, Don. This reality must be destroyed. Sorry.
What the hell is that?
It's time to go.
Back to the future?
No, back to the boardwalk barbecue.
We're all on the meal plan, love. It's been 3 hours and Jackie needs another churro.
Me too. You coming, Doc?
They got pudding? I like pudding.
Your return has freed us from the past. I'm Spooky Sarah, the original Calico Witch from the 1970s. Can't you tell by my bell-bottom robe? And I am the Green Witch from the 80s.
Can't you tell by my leg warmers? Tubular.
And I'm the 40th anniversary Green Witch.
While you and your little dick joke stunt show are sent to this prop graveyard to spend an eternity in, my influence has grown. Yes, I've moved past witchcraft and onto real power. The power of social media! Forget him, he's who we're after. Might as well give up now, lawman. My army of followers has you surrounded. I don't know whether to fight him or to fall in love with them.
Oh, I am leaving!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mr. Beasley, and today we're gonna kill these two guys right on camera for likes.
Happy birthday, Grimace! Have no more lines. What the hell, guys? What's going on? Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Get back in the writer's room. You're not done yet. Oh. Real mature, Trevor. You know what? Now I want that final draft on my desk by Wednesday.
You ever make it with a girl who has 3 hands?
Is it wrong to be turned on by this?
Yes, you're 35 and she's 15.
Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth!
Hey, I got something for you too, doll.
Ouch! I'm gonna need plastic surgery.
All right, do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna sit here with my Gary Coleman cooler. It's Miller time.
No, it's time to smash some peaches. Oh. And peaches.
Prepared for battle. The audience, mostly drunk, some of them high, especially you. Eagerly await in anticipation for the conflict to begin. I roll a 6. A dragon appears. It's supposed to catch on fire! I got this from those parade f***ers in Anaheim. Damn it. Looks like Disney laid off that guy too. Some cancellation, huh? Just kidding. I got a better show for you. And this one has water. Riveting. Oh. No.
Wow. That dragon went down in flames faster than the Galactic Star Cruiser. I mean, Oppenheimer himself couldn't have made a bigger bomb.
Back to the Masked Singer.
I just sang a 6-hour concert, and I am exhausted.
We got bad blood. Still no news, eh? Looks like your big return was a bust, boys. You'll never take me alive. That's the idea. What? Yeah. Well, then what are you sperm backers gonna do? You still don't have a noose. Shut up. Time to find out who you really are.
The real villain has been here the whole time. But Daniel's special guest star, Elon Musk.
Yes, I'm afraid it's true. My plan was to take over the world and rule it using social media. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Good citizens, the accused stands before you a symbol of wealth and corruption run amok. He claims to be for the people, yet charges a premium for blue check marks and electric vehicles.
Nikolai.
I'm ashamed you named your car after me. Hook him up!
What are you doing?
All right, good citizens, how do you find the accused? Guilty! Guilty it is! Elon Musk, the people have spoken.
Oh, don't worry. We have a special surprise for you. Oh, yeah? Call it a Twitter rebranding.
Yeah.
X marks the spot. What? Right in the middle.
Karen!
We're the real evil ones. And we make the rules.
Well, it's time that your reign of terror is over. Security!
Get him, boys.
Find something appropriate to wrap around your nosy know-it-all neck. Peggy, your no-boo necklace. Hell yeah! Good citizens, for far too long we have let people like this ruin our fun. It's time to say no more. It's time to be able to tell a joke without worrying about who's going to be offended by the punchline. Are you ready for a hanging? You are everything that is wrong in this world, and your reign of terror ends tonight!
No, I want to speak to your manager!
Tell him I said hi! In hell! Karen! Happy 50th Gary Fox! We'll see you next year!
You guys are still here? I thought you would have left 20 minutes ago. What are you doing still sick? Come on, I don't get paid overtime. Get up!
Okay, shots are fired at Universal and Disney.
Look what the contract is. You fools have entered inside the chilling chambers, the vaults of Scary Fox. You love them.
Oh. Oh God, oh hello. Oh God.
Lieutenant Jeffrey was
happening, but there was a quarter of the scare actors that were there opening night. So much dead space. Maybe less than 20 scare actors in the entire house.
We're gonna do the other new house, Cinema Slasher.
Let's talk Golden Lobby.
Time, I know I will.
My favorite house from opening night. The same problem as the Chilling Chambers. Half, maybe more than half the scare actors weren't in there. There's so much just dead space of nothing happening. I don't know what's going on. It's a Saturday night. Opening week, Saturday night. You would think every single thing would be fully staffed. I don't know what's going on, but... And that is why live music is so important within theme parks. If you just played the, you know, just the normal little tunes pre-recorded, nobody would be dancing, nobody would be having that same impact when you feel the music being played live. I love it. That's why one of the saddest parts is like when they took away the live band from the Grand Floridian, just kind of like removed the soul. So I just love that Knott's and other theme parks just have so much live music because they care about that experience.
All right, now the next special little treat we're gonna have is gonna be, they have a little whoopie pie I wanna try.
This is what we got from the little coffee stand. I got the whoopie pie with Oreo mousse filling. It also has a little white chocolate medallion that says Knott's 50 on it. This thing looks awesome. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. A nice dense chocolate cake, a nice whipped Oreo mousse in there. I wish it was a little bit more potent with the Oreo flavoring within there. Started off really strong, then I like finished it. It was just disappointing. It was just a very basic average cake. It wasn't like a Publix level cake or Safeway level cake. It was like a Walmart level cake. It's in between a 6.5 and a 7. You know, a 7 is just kind of that like passing, very average. You know, 6.5 is kind of like disappointed. So, you know what, let's just go with a 6.5. I did get a strawberry lemonade refresher, right? And when they drew my name, they drew Snoopy. If you are coming and visiting from Florida or the East Coast, the 3-hour time difference is gonna kill you. The event goes till 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, you're looking at 5 in the morning because of 3-hour time difference. So you gotta caffeinate to get through the event. Okay, now it's time to go watch the other stage show. It's like 40 minutes long.
So you'll have the scare zone over here, and then this is where you'll enter in right over there. Look at this theater. So the show's called Music, Monsters, and Mayhem.
Since not scared from off its very first fright. To honor these 50 years of blood
school ghost host with the most. You may call me Seymour. Now, I would like to say that I'm excited being back here hosting after all of these years, but I believe I'm still making the same salary I made in 1974. That wasn't a joke. Now, when I first started hosting this event, tickets were $4, and this place was called the John Wayne Theater. Then they figured out they could charge you $4 for a single French fry, and that John Wayne was an asshole. So here we are. Nowadays, you know, back then we had the classic artists. We had Fleetwood Mac, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles. Now who you got? Lizzo slapping her dancers around. And we used to spin vinyl records, man. Now what are you doing? Streaming? When I was a young man, if I found out I was streaming, I went to the doctor and got me some antibiotics. For 50 years, Not Scary Farm has played on your deepest and darkest fears. We've traumatized you with clowns. We've terrorized you with zombies. But nothing will prepare you for the doll factory. We're in a polyamorous relationship with a hot air balloon. Anyway, enjoy the number. The Wolfman is out. Dr. Cleaver. I've hosted shows here in this theater many times. I've also hosted shows over in that adorable birdcage theater, the one that smells like a dead cat's ass.
Okay, fool, pay up!
Yeah, we want our cash!
Oh my goodness. Oh. That looks like the parking lot after the event's over with a weed deal gone bad.
Save us from that evil day.
I am the Queen of Halloween, the Mistress of the Dark. Oh, keep clapping. I'm like Tinkerbell. That's how I stay alive. And also like Tinkerbell, I love to hang out with young boys. Okay, well, put your backs into it. Okay, perfect. Oh, hello everyone. Now, I know you're looking at my trademarks, but I gotta tell you, these girls, they come in handy. They give me a lot of work. For instance, this month, I'm appearing in The Hills Have Eyes. And also, they can be used for fun role-playing activities. Look, I'm driving to San Diego. There's that nuclear power plant. Things get really rough, I can go work at that park up the street. Oh, hey everybody! Thanks for wasting your money here instead of at the Oogie Boogie Bash. But like my mom always said, sometimes life gives you lemons and you just have to stick it in someone's and say, squeeze me some lemonade.
That was an interesting show. We're gonna be going to room 13. Well, they got the scare actors out by the train tracks.
same deal. Over half the room's just completely empty. It's a Saturday. I'm gonna keep saying that. Saturday opening weekend. Opening night for like media night, right? Everything is fully stacked. They want it to look the best possible, right? But just 2 days later, all 3 of the brand new houses, they're gonna be the most popular houses because everybody's gonna want to do that, right? They're all half empty, and I don't understand why. I've done all 3 twice. What are your thoughts tonight?
Definitely a lot less characters inside the houses versus opening night.
What do you think? Have you delivered your pizza yet?
The crusted crab pizza? Yo, he already had it, actually. Why you think he's smiling right now? Come on. Come on.
Best nuts, here they are, sweet candy peanuts, and I want you to look at, take a good look at my nuts. Oh, and the ride's closed, I'm sorry. Bye.
You're a little chained up. What happened to you?
They did this thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're a little too thick.
Rest in peace, little baby.
I want Sarah Marshall.
That poor Sarah Marshall.
Sarah Marshall has done much to this town. Destroying our livestock.
Alright, so this is the facade heading into Calico.
Oh, God. Okay, I just went through the entire house alone. I got to see the witch finally. I'm glad I got to see that, but that was a really fun run through just by yourself. We went through Grimoire. I didn't film it, and I had a blast.
Grimoire, damn these souls to our pages through dying breath.
Oh, no! Oh, Lord.
Sleep, sweetheart. Nanny has a sweet story to tell. A world where brothers fought brothers.
I smell expired milk. Oh, just divided. Hello. Hello, yes. Why is that moving? Oh, God. Ah! Wonderful day, though. Sorry. When I'm filming with the camera, I'm like looking through a lens, so I don't get to fully enjoy the houses. So just like going through the house without really a camera was a lot of fun. So that house was a lot better than opening night. That was the perfect way to end our Not Scary Farm experience. Let's go back to the family room and kind of do my whole overview of my thoughts about Not Scary Farm 2023. Okay guys, we're back in the office. Let's talk about Not Scary Farm 2023. The ostrich hot dog did go terribly wrong. It was crazy that the chef warned me. I thought he was joking, and no, all of his advice came true. Let's just say that. So try to avoid ostrich hot dog. It tasted good, but internally, not good for your Crohn's. Now let's talk about the house. The houses were like all kind of like half full, and it was very strange. It was just a very drastically different feel compared to the opening night, because the houses were amazing opening night, and the second night some of the houses were good, and then some of the houses were just kind of like, where is everybody? It just kind of felt like you're walking through an empty haunted house, and like if you're paying a full price ticket, you want everybody there. Now watching The Hanging made me like, I don't know, have those nostalgic vibes for being at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, watching Bill and Ted right in the theater. You know, Bill and Ted was based off The Hanging, so it was cool to kind of see where that came from. Like all the haunts around the country are really based off Knott haunts, right? So it's really cool to kind of like see where everything came from and evolved throughout the country with haunts, all starting at Knott. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things spooky and scary around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
To laugh, to cry.
I am the queen of
Hooterade?
the